padding, and I'm not a huge fan of padding, but this padding was super awkward. It made your boobs just look all around. It is the perfect combination of the 437 bathing suit and the Monsi swimwear bathing suit. It has a lot more coverage on the butt than the 437 bathing suit. It doesn't hold the girls in very well. They're gonna move around. This is not a bathing suit that I would recommend running in, but the lower half is so compressed, you are going to feel so great. It is actually even more, like the material is even more thick than the Monsi swimwear, which I didn't even think was possible. It has an open back. You can adjust. This bathing suit literally just accentuates everything. If you have shorter legs, it's a higher cut, or you can even pull, like I found that you can adjust the bathing suit and it will stay to your liking, which is magnificent. I think I said that the butt coverage was pretty good. It's not as booty as the 437, but it's also not as covered up as the Monsi swimwear, so it's that perfect in the middle. I would feel comfortable wearing this.
It's so nicely. I'm really happy with it. I love, clearly, I'm sure you guys know that I'm obsessed with the color. It's just so cute. I really like it. And then the bottoms are like this. I think these are kind of high-waisted. I can't remember now. Semi, at least. And a lot fuller than the other two, but not by a crazy amount.
I do have a little bit of a booty, so I always need a little more room there, and I just like when things just like fit nicely, not too snug, if that makes sense. Maybe everything else is a size extra small or small. Do really take the measurements and see, because there's nothing worse than when your bathing suits kind of like cut into your skin and kind of create this bulge, even though you don't have a bulge normally. So always, you know, double check that. For the white bathing suit, I really love the style. I think the top, especially with the asymmetric look, is very flattering, and I like that it has a little bit of this ruche right there.
Here is the bathing suit. I love how the top fits. I am so about this triangle bikini, and it is adjustable, I believe, but I'm just super obsessed. I'm about it.
So from what I understand or what I can remember, they have like a few different styles, and you can basically like pick any color. So keep that in mind if you like the style but you're not crazy about the orange. I'm pretty sure it comes in a bunch of other shades.
It also has a tie in the back, and with all that tied up, it actually fits so beautifully. The material is really comfortable. This was actually the only bikini that had a little thread hanging out, but it's really just on the one spot. I got a size medium in this, and I think it fits really well. A small would have probably also fit, but I'm just really comfortable in this. The bathing suit has a pattern on the black, if you can see that here. Yeah, I think overall it's a one piece that can be worn by anybody, and just the fact that you can tighten it in so many different ways is just so perfect for any type of body shape. The fact that it has the reinforced cups is also really flattering and really comfortable. It doesn't have a really tight like band under the chest area.
This bandeau top is so much better than the other one that I just reviewed. It does have the plastic, not plastic, underwire is the word that I was looking for this whole entire time. It has the underwire, not under the boob area, but on the sides to make sure that it doesn't fold over. My favorite part about this top is that it has a corset tie in the back, so you can customize your level of tightness, which I am here for. That way I don't have to worry about, you know, my boobs falling out. I don't have to worry about anything because I can customize it the way that I want. The bottoms are pretty darn great too, but honestly I have no complaints. Fits great,
Is just, again, a classic, like, little triangle stringy bikini. But how cool is it that it's blue velvet? I don't think I've ever seen a velvet bikini before in my whole life, but I'm really into it. It's really cool. And it fits really nicely, and this color makes you look so damn tanned. I'm so in love with, like, the contrast on your skin. I absolutely love it. So, because...
But I actually really love how it looks. The bathing suit has like multiple areas of cutouts, which is really flattering, and the top string right here just like pulls everything so together. And I think this is kind of the thing of Cupshe, that they have just a way to kind of cinch everything and like pull it up, because with so many different cutouts, there's usually some area where the coverage is not that great.
So what you're seeing right now is a bathing suit that is a little bit too big for me. I am wearing a size 14 in this, and I could probably size down to a 10 or a 12. That being said, this bathing suit is literally so flattering. Compared to the Monsi swimwear that I just showed you, it is more high cut, so it actually hits at the hip bone, which is really flattering for women who have shorter legs like me. I typically go towards the higher cut, high leg cut, I think is how you say it. I typically go towards those kind of bathing suits because it elongates my legs and it makes my waist look smaller. This bathing suit also has a tie that you can either tie in the back or front. I like to tie it in the front because it almost gives this illusion that I don't have a waist. You can do so many things with this, but compared to the Monsi swimwear, the last bathing suit that I showed you, the material is a lot thinner, so it doesn't really...
Orange and light pink, like a sunrise or sunset, which is my favorite thing in the entire world if you weren't familiar. So like this is just so visually beautiful to me. I love it. Fits really nicely, just a classic little stringy triangle bikini, and then the bottoms are the same beautiful light pink to orange sunrise, sunset.
Black bathing suit as well. I love wearing them. I think it's very classy, and just like the first two pieces that I showed you, this is a asymmetrical style and a regular rise. I think it's a really beautiful and very classic kind of shape and cut. It's really flattering. I really like it. It's definitely more on the conservative side, but I still think that you know, you can really dress it up.
The cami underwire high cut bikini set in chestnut red. Of course, it's a large and it runs for $17.99. So right away, I think I told you guys already, as I was running down the stairs, just walking down the stairs actually, in this bathing suit, my boob fell out of it. So it just shows that it looks cute, but it's not for real life pool life. You know what I mean? Secondly, I also want to say that the...
right under the chest, which is great. And also, again, there's really beautiful cups in here, which make a great shape. Then the back of it has a bunch of different mechanisms to tie the top together, but again, you know, it just creates this really kind of secure, you know, bikini top. And this is a high-waisted bottom, and I absolutely love it. It looks so gorgeous on. I think it provides, you know, it gives you a great shape and just a really flattering look with the really high kind of rise, or the height of the bottom just like covers your belly button. I really love that look. I don't know, really gotten into these high-waisted bathing suits lately, and I just really love them. It's a really kind of fun bottom actually, because you can wear it like this as well. So you can have the...
And this bathing suit is so flattering. I think any black bathing suit that is high cut on the leg is going to be super flattering. The only downfall that I have with this bathing suit is that you can't wear it around the kids, you can't wear it around family. Like, you would have to be ready to show your buns, and it doesn't really cover a lot in the crotch area as well. I forgot to mention the River Island one. I wouldn't feel too comfortable wearing around my family either, because it shows a lot of butt. This one, it just doesn't cover a lot. It does cover the boobs, which is great. It holds them in. They're not gonna go anywhere, which is amazing. With the tie, you can actually tie it double so that you can make it as tight or as loose as possible, or as loose as you want. The material compared to both of the previous ones, I would want to say that it's closer to the thicker second skin type feel kind. So this is going to compress you. It is going to feel like a second skin. It is less compressive than the Monsi swimwear.
It actually holds up really well. I think the could have been designed a little bit better. I don't think it's as flattering as it could be. Maybe they should have actually used a wire or just like a better like cup reinforcement here, especially for somebody with a bigger chest. I think any age range, I would say, and for anybody. I really love it. I think it's a classic piece, but I think, you know, my mom would probably also love this one. So I think that's also a big bonus of Cupshe, that they just have styles for so many different tastes and age ranges, and maybe you can place an order together with your mom or your aunt or whatever. So I feel like with